probably out to the Rockaways on using the ferry just for tacos. An afternoon, couple of hours. Right? Remember that, folks? Remember, folks, when we went to tacos? Good to see ya. It is. If this is our boat. This is early. Our boat's at 2:19, so we're early today. Huh? Oh, really? No, there's a 2:19 boat to the Governor's.
Next up from here to the Governor's Island?
Sunset Park, Red Hook, and then Governor's Island. Half hour. About. Good to see you, Cheryl. Good to see you, Randy. Good to see you, Clover. By the way, this broadcast brought to you by Casemate and their Tough Case. If you want to see my phone fly across the street a couple of 100 feet and be perfectly fine, make sure to check out the Casemate Tough Case. Good to see you, Miranda, Dawn, and Hope. There's so many people here waiting for the ferry. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, people. No sound. No sound. Interesting. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Don't tell me I busted the microphone on this thing, which I could have done. Sounds good. Thank you, Cheryl. You have sound. Good. Thank you so much, Hope. All right. So we're doing something I've never done before, which is take the ferry to Governor's Island from Bay Ridge. So I don't have to ride my bike all the way to Burham Hill. Sound good. Good to see you, William. There's sound. It's you. Yeah, don't tell me that. I dropped the phone and it slid a couple of 100 feet in the street. Thank God for screen protectors and thank God for the Casemate Tough Case. So we can continue our adventures today. Yep, we get to go on a ride. We're going to Governor's Island. And there's a lot of people here. Yep, we're going to Governor's Island via the New York City ferry. There are a lot of people waiting for the ferry here. I'm kind of amazed by it. Like a lot of people. It's like the boat holds 150 people, and it looks like we're going to be maybe 3/4 full. Kind of amazing. Caught the ending right when the phone fell out. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, my mount is missing a little rubber piece, and I thought it would be fine, but it's not fine if you're missing the rubber piece. A little tiny rubber piece. There was a guy talking to me at the beginning of this broadcast here, so if you're wondering about this on replay, hello my replay viewers, by the way. I gotta say hello to my replay viewers more often. But good to see ya. Yep, we're going to Governor's Island right now. And going by the crowd, it's pretty popular today. Yeah, no, I have a really good case, Hope. I have a really, really good case. And the case is only like $30, so it's not an expensive case. Good to see you, Damien. Good to see you. We're going to Governor's Island today. And I'm gonna pay homage to one of my favorite YouTubers, but that's when we get there. I'll tell you about that. That's a secret until we get there. But it's gonna be fun. We have the gimbal and everything, so we're gonna go floating around Governor's Island. But it's a pretty big crowd. I'm kind of amazed by the crowd. Look at the crowd, people. Look at this crowd. And there's a lot of people up on the landing. Yeah, kind of popular. Kind of popular today. I think Hornblower needs to buy bigger boats. You hear that, Hornblower? That's why I put the hashtag with them, by the way. So people use the API and randomly download stuff from the internet, and they can find this. Good to see you, Jay. Am I on a special bike lane? No, I'm with everyone else. I just chose to be in the back. I chose to stay in the back here because I have the bike. Uh-oh. Oh, are they canceling this boat? Uh-oh. Oh, there's another boat right behind them. All right, so. I'm surprised they're not going to use that boat then. Not use it for the extra capacity. Well, I'm happy I'm standing where I'm standing now. Kind of out of the way of everything. This new transportation system, I tell you. Hornblower needs bigger boats. You hear that, Hornblower? Hornblower, you need bigger boats. You definitely, hey, look at it. The captain is raising his arms like I don't know what to tell you. Oh, they're people. That's another thing. Tourists hop on these boats and they don't know where they're going. So they come all the way out here to Bay Ridge and they think they could just stay on the boat and go back. But unfortunately, they do kick you off the boat at the very end of the ride here in Bay Ridge. So, which is a good thing if you're like drinking, I guess, if you're getting drunk on the boat. And it's like, all right. And I think I can hear the other boat that we're going to hop on behind it right now. The captain is personally now walking the boat, making sure everyone is off the boat. Oh, Hornblower, you're so crazy. By the way, Hornblower is a company that's based out of San Francisco. So, I wish they would have chose Water Taxi for the contract, but what do I know? Water Taxi is only based in Brooklyn. But then again, it's the Durst organization, and there's weird, there's weird allegiances to de Blasio's people. Lots of Easter eggs in this YouTube video, everyone. Lots of Easter eggs. How long is the journey? It's going to be about a half hour. I'm not going to broadcast the journey over there though, because I got to keep the phone charged. So we got to go on a little adventure on the island itself. So once we're on the boat, yeah, it's not corruption. It's more favoritism more than anything. Obviously, de Blasio must have gotten a kickback. My favorite town, Tybee Island. Absolutely, absolutely, Hope. I love Tybee Island. That's one of the few places I actually like outside of New York City where I could imagine myself living. Well, actually, Savannah, Georgia, but Tybee Island's like right there. Tybee Island, one of my favorite beaches I've ever been to. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice. But of course it's one of the happiest places on earth. Of course it is. Why do you think I would live there? Alright. And I see our ferry slowly moving in.
It's like a last stop or?
Alright. Oh, this is kind of amazing how many people are waiting for this ferry here. It got popular. Now, if everything works out fine, I've only been on the bike now for 10 minutes to get here from my house. So haven't broke out in a sweat or anything like that. It's very leisurely. If anything, I'm waiting around more than anything. And a lot of people on this ferry coming in. Wow. Wow. Oh, thank you so much, William. You wait until you see what we do today. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. I've done it once on the other app, so I'm happy to do it with the clarity and the high definition that is YouTube. Wow, a lot of people using this ferry. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Wow. All right. I'm going to get into position, for we are about to board the boat. While we're on the boat, I'm going to try to take an Instagram or two, and I'll send them out. And then our next stop will be Governor's Island. And we're going to go somewhere really cool, okay? So, from the 69th Street Pier, good to see you. Yes, I am getting sunburned. I forgot to put on suntan lotion today. So I'm totally getting sunburned right now. I'm crisping to a fine, well done. But from the beautiful 69th Street Pier here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Dutch Moss signing off. More exciting adventures to come. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram for everything, so you don't miss a thing. And I'll see you later, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Happy sailing, indeed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye.